On a rather blustery day, it's the Pieper Warriors versus the Boerne champion Chargers here on Warriors Network. Cole Pavelio alongside you today on this evening here on Tuesday. About 70 degrees outside on a very dusty day as there's a dust storm blowing in. And you can tell that the wind is blowing in. The flags are ripping and roaring on the north side of the field as these two teams make a playoff push here late in the season. Just a handful of games to go still for both teams. There is plenty of soccer still to go for the Warriors. 2 games left for the Warriors as they enter today with a 14-3-2 record. 10-2-1 in district play puts them at second place. As you see the champion Chargers on your screen right now. The Chargers got a little work to do as they enter with a 6-8-2 record, 5-5-2 in district play, putting them out of the playoff spots in the 6th spot. As it's actually not too windy right now, but earlier in the day, the wind going anywhere from 10 miles an hour all the way up to 40 would blow your doors off the hinges if you didn't have it locked down or locked. But as the days progress, it's calmed down quite a bit, so not too blustery right now. Hopefully no players will blow away or the ball itself, as the Warriors there wearing their purple rain kits on a clear evening as it's cleared up throughout the day. We're just about ready for soccer between these two. These two last met just about a month ago on January 31st. The Warriors took game 1 of the 2-game series. They took it 4-1 as you hear some faithful Warrior fans ready for this game to get underway. Champion coming from Boerne, wearing the white kits, white shorts, white socks, blue accents. The keeper wearing blue top, black gloves, as we're just waiting for the two teams to take the field at this point. Warriors starting in goal. Olivia Flores will be getting the nod as Mila Stubbs dealing with an injury. We'll get the rest of the starting 11 as we go through today. Warriors will primarily focus on the 3-5-2 formation. 3 defenders, bank of 5 in the middle, and 2 strikers up top. Brian Pollard, the head coach of the Warriors, entering his first season with the Warriors. 20-plus years of experience as the kickoff has been taken, and the Warriors will start with the ball. Ashton Hubert up top along with Zay Gonzalez out there. Bella Pringle, as the Warriors currently playing it to the back line. They'll get all the way to Pringle. Pringle, one of the captains on the team, as a senior. 2 goals to her name and 3 assists on the season. It is a quick free kick given right around the 50-yard mark. You also got Emma Jones out there up top for the Warriors. 4 going to be right on the 18-yard box line as that one goes straight to and over the end line. That will come up with a goal kick for Olivia Flores, as that one rolls a long way before a secondary ball gets put into play. Got Sophia Rodriguez, one of the back 3 defenders, along with Kathleen Pollum. Flores will play it short instead of opting to go long as the wind has died down. Earlier today, if you try to take a goal kick into the wind, you probably would get the ball about 20 yards in the air and only 5 yards forward, as it would blow back that much on you. But as the wind has died down, you can take a goal kick a bit easier now. Pringle will take the throw-in. Pringle takes the throw-in, was looking for Emma Jones there as it gets put out of play there by number 12 for the Warriors, Ella Bachman. Bachman, the junior on the team, no goals or assists, and the throw-in to be taken again by Pringle. Has Hubert as an option as it gets to Hubert right away. Hubert, one of the leading goal scorers for this Warriors team, 10 on the season. 7 assists entering tonight's matchup. Play down the line, looking for attacking angles. Here's Zaya Gonzalez driving into the 18-yard box, lays it off, and that one is just too much under it, as that one went a mile high. Good opportunity, though, to start the evening for the Warriors, and there you see Zaya Gonzalez, 10 goals to her name, or 10 assists, I should say, on the season. San Antonio Express News watch list player entering the season. Also, school record in goals with 37, and assists with 22 entering this season. So that goal total almost up to 57 right now. It sits at 56 as the Warriors on the attacking drive, and ball goes over the touchline. Coming up, a champion throw-in. But Zaya Gonzalez, a player to watch anytime she takes the pitch. Just a junior for the Warriors. Still another year left for Gonzalez. Played midfield and forward positions for the Warriors and Coach Pollard. Here you see the replay. Looks like it goes off of a Warrior, but resulted in a Warrior throw-in or free kick. Champion right now trying to gain possession. Haven't had too much possession for the Chargers quite yet, as it has been heavily with the feet of the Warriors. About 3.5 minutes down here on Warriors Network. 0-0 game. Here's a chance for the Warriors, looking for Bella Pringle, but it gets deflected. Now the Chargers looking for a counterattack down the right wing. And the back line of the Warriors gets to it first. Pullum is trying to let it roll over the end line. Back with the Chargers in the corner. And coming up big with a stop is Sofia Rodriguez. Results in a champion throw-in. But slows down the counterattack to a throw-in. Throw-in to be taken, looking like it'll be a big throw-in. Taken by Blankney. Throws it into the 18-yard box, was looking for the near post. It gets headed away out to the 22-yard line. Goes back to Blankney, going for the near post again, and it goes wide right of the uprights. Goal kick coming up for Flores. Flores, a junior for the Warriors, plays it short. She's been playing it short down the right wing, trying to get it to the right back. As with three defenders, you got a right back, central back, and a left back. Cleared away, but still with the Chargers in the central area. Looking for attacking angles, plays it down wide right, but Peters out of play. Thrown to be taken by Sofia Rodriguez, a freshman. One of 6 freshmen on this Warriors team. Rodriguez has a goal and 2 assists on the season. Will be a defender and a midfielder, primarily for the Warriors, as that one was off the head of Pringle, it looks like, and quickly back into play, and a bad throw-in taken. Results in a throw-in for the Warriors. Infraction by the Chargers by Sarah Blankney. 50-50 ball gets headed away by Pieper. Back with the Chargers in the central area, and it was looking for the Warrior in the attacking position. Looks like it was Grace Johnson, the junior. 4 goals to Johnson's name on this season. Midfielder, forward champion. As you can also hear off in the distance, there's a softball and baseball game going on just across the way. We're here at the Coliseum at Pieper High School. As Flores rolls it to Rodriguez, as she'll take the goal kick. Rodriguez will play it short to Pringle, the captain. Captain loses it here to Blankney. Blankney with the ball down the end line. Looks for a cross, and no one's on the other end. And there it is. But it goes through the uprights. Got a little too far behind it. Need to get her chest over it to slot that one past Flores. It stays a 0-0 game. 6.5 minutes down. Flores plays it quickly down the right side short. Trying to get the ball over the top, but Charger clears it away. I mentioned the Warriors primarily focus on a 3-5-2, more of a holding defensive formation with those 5 midfielders. But they have the ability to shift to even more defensive formations with a 5-4-1, and they can also become more attacking with something along the likes of a 3-4-3, depending on what they need at that point in game. Right now, likely still in their 3-5-2, their base formation. I'm going to use the entire field as they really have been balancing out distribution well between the left and the right. Everything will go through the midfielders in this formation for Brian Pollard and the Warriors. Currently on the far touchline and goes back with the champion Chargers as they're trying to find an attacking third momentum. Looking for a through ball, and that one will have too much under it as the Chargers now in a foot race with the Warriors, and it will go over the touchline for Warriors throwing. Before the match, it was so windy, and it circulates due to the arrangement of the stadium here in Warrior Coliseum that looked like the nets were almost breathing as it would go in and out with the wind going out of the stadium. Throw and goes straight to a Charger into the 18-yard box area, trying on a clear, but no one getting their foot behind it, and straight to Flores. She handles it cleanly. Trevino was trying to clear it away and came up empty as Flores throws it back into play quickly. Distributes it down the right side, but bad heavy touch. Ends up with the Warriors now, thanks to a good tackle. Down the right side. Looking for a through ball on the touchline, but goes over the touchline for champion throwing. Heavy touch off the Warrior results in another champion throwing. Both teams coming off non-wins. Last time out for Pieper, they played the Rangers at Ranger Stadium. Ended up in a loss, 1-0. Looking at champion, they faced their rival as well. They faced the Greyhounds of Boerne. It resulted in a 1-1 tie. Champion is on a 3-game skid of no wins. Their last win was on Valentine's Day against Veterans Memorial. That was a 2-1 game, and since then they've lost 4-0, 5-1 in that tie against the Greyhounds. Throwing coming up for the Warriors. Straight to the central area. Lays it to Pringle, but not enough on the pass. Gets intercepted, and it results in the champion throwing after it goes off of Pringle. Throwing taken by the Chargers, looking to find a teammate in the midfield area, but it's cut off there by Riley Wisecarver. Wisecarver, one of 9 seniors on the team for the Warriors, and looking for a through ball, but deflected by Ava Trevino. Now back with the Chargers on the through ball. Got an option down the middle, thanks to a nice job of getting the foot in there. Results in the ball rolling for a champion throwing, but stop the forward momentum of the attack. Throw into the 18-yard box. Flicked towards goal, and Flores just comes out of the goal mouth and picks it up easily. Looks for Pringle down the left wing, being pressed by the Chargers. Errant pass intercepted. Back with champion. Looking for someone in the attacking third. Ball recycled out to Macy Odell. Odell looking for a cross. No one on the other end as it's poked away, but ends up back with the champion Chargers. Being jockeyed here, and it is poked away, resulting in a clearance. Ball back with the Warriors down the left wing. Gonzalez lays it off as Hubert dancing through defenders. Gets it to Trevino. Trevino on a through ball here to Gonzalez. Gonzalez got a wide open chance, and she is called offside well before the play could even develop. If Gonzalez had been onside, that would have been a one-on-one between Gonzalez and the champion goalie. Game will remain 0-0 here in the 13th minute. So far, it's been rather 50-50 between these two teams. No official shot on goal for either team. Lately, though, it's been champion on the front foot. That one goes over the inline for a goal kick for Flores. Looks like Chalker will be the one to take the goal kick. Looking at the season for the Warriors, in preseason, they were ranked 6th in the 5A level. And just behind them was champion. But looking at the 1 through 5, it was Rouse, Cedar Park, McAllen, Smithson Valley, and New Braunfels High School. So a very tough area of Texas for the 5A level when you add both the McAllen, Smithson Valley, New Braunfels, all rather close. And then you add the Austin area teams of Rouse and Cedar Park. Cedar Park last year played Smithson Valley in the first round of the playoffs. Cedar Park beat them. But starting the season, the Warriors started at the SCUC showcase and played down the right wing. Here's an opportunity for the Warriors. One defender right pressing the Warrior player. Crossing opportunity here. Gets it over to the central area, but not a lot behind the shot for Emma Jones. You see it here. Just barely got a boot behind it. Was looking for the near post. Goal kick goes out of play. We got 2 substitutions coming up for the Warriors as Bella Pringle goes out. Coming on, looks like 18. It's Addison Jimenez, the senior. 1 goal and 1 assist to her name. Throw-in taken by the Warriors. So far, the throw-ins for both teams haven't been too great. Been a lot of possession given up. And at one point, there was actually talk at the professional level, at least, to get rid of throw-ins and all, and for it to be more of a free kick in. Chance here for the champion Chargers as they're on the attacking move. A foul called. Goes in favor for the Warriors. Just last Friday when we were here for the boys game against the Rangers, that's when news broke that goalies at the professional level would only be able to hold on to the ball for 8 seconds. And technically that was on the rule book already, but now they're going to be starting enforcing it more and trying to speed up the game and the pace of play at the professional level to negate time wasting. Throwing coming up for the Warriors. Strong throwing straight to the thighs of a Warrior as she knocks it down. Being heavily guarded here by Charger on the far touchline, being jockeyed. Results in a free kick for the Warriors. 5 on the edge of the 18-yard box. 1-person wall for the Chargers. Free kick incoming. Driven free kick. Recycled back into the 18-yard box. Jones is there, and she doesn't get to it first, but another throw-in coming up for the Chargers. Throw-in taken by Bouchard. Mackenzie Bouchard, a freshman on this team. Mentioned there's 6 of them for the Warriors. Through ball, lobbed. Looking for a chance here for the Warriors, and she gets behind it too much as she was leaning back. As it was looks like Zaya Gonzalez, number 10. Looking for goal number 20 on the season. With a hat trick tonight, she would make her career tally through just three years at 40. 37 goals through 2 seasons and almost a complete third one so far, as the goal kick will be taken by Number 18, Brindley Collins. Collins plays it to the left side. Looks handball called. Results in a free kick for the Warriors. There you see Riley Wisecarver standing over the ball. 4 Warriors around the edge of the 18-yard box. 7 Chargers the defensive positions. It's just cleared out of play. Very defensive formation with 7 in the 18-yard box compared to just 5 Warriors. Throwing quickly, taking it around the 18-yard box. Couldn't tell if that was a cross or a shot. But either way, results in a no goal as the Charger goalie came out and handled it easily. We were talking about the beginning of the season for the Warriors. They started at the tournament held by the likes of Clemens, where the Warriors went 3-0 and they outscored their opponents 4-0. During that tournament, they faced Lee, Crosby, and Madison, so majorly San Antonio-based teams. Then they moved on to the Governor's Cup, where they went 1-1-1. As offside is the call for the Chargers there. During the Governor's Cup, as mentioned, they went 1-1-1. They outscored opponents 4-2. During the Governor's Cup, they faced Round Rock, Eastview, and Prosper. Free kick to be taken by the Warriors. Plays it short on the ground, back to the free kick taker, and they're looking to switch the field of play, and they do. Get over to Sophia Rodriguez. Options down the left wing. Was looking for, it looks like, Emma Jones. Rodriguez being jockeyed, and she loses possession over the touchline. 2 coming on for the Chargers. Looks like 22-4 coming on. That is Hillary Deloy and Kylie Holt going off. As there's a change for the Warriors as well. Going off is Emma Jones. Coming on is Elise Hinton, the junior. Will play midfield and forward positions for the Warriors. She's got 3 goals on the season, no assists. Still a 0-0 game if you're just now joining us here in the 21st minute on Warriors Network. Not too many shots so far tonight. We've had a few go through the uprights, but have not crossed the goal line for either team yet. But you just know when Zaya Gonzalez is on the pitch, you're going to see a goal or 2 most likely from her, and possibly Ashton Hubert as well. Hubert also on the San Antonio Express News watch list entering the season. Look at the champion side of that watch list. Lily Alejo was on it, as well as Lola Vaughn. Both teams having 2 players on that watch list entering the season. Throw-in taken by the Chargers. It looks like they're calling another bad throw-in. Chargers coached by Elise Zingelman. As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, currently the Chargers 6th in the table for District 26. Right now the Chargers working down the right line. Looks for a cross, but sounds like the wind picked it up right there at the time, and he saw it curve well right of the near post. Looks like it was Kylie Holt on that cross, as she's now pressuring the Warriors in the 18-yard box, looking to make the Warriors make an errant pass to get it out of the 18-yard box to Trevino. Looking for Gonzalez, and Hinton dummied the pass as it results with the Chargers having the ball, and that one will roll over the end line. Goal kick upcoming for Olivia Flores. Flores, the junior keeper on the team. She'll play it short. Mila Stubbs not in action, dealing with injury. But if you're familiar with the Pieper Warriors, Stubbs also a wrestler on the Warriors wrestling team. Went to state last year and had won by pin. But this season dealing with injury. Warriors goal kick upcoming by Rodriguez. Currently in second place in the district standings behind only Smithson Valley. Holds a district record of 10-0-2. Attacking momentum by the Warriors with Gonzalez down the left wing. Goes by one defender, jockeyed by two more. It looks like a push in the back. And will it be a penalty, or are they calling the free kick just outside of the 18-yard box? And fans looking for a card, and you see the replay here. There's a Joel pull on the jersey. Fans looking for the card. Ava Trevino standing over the ball. 22 yards out. Make it 20. 4 in the wall for the Chargers. They're lined up on the near post. Goalie covering closer to the near post than the far post. Shot goes towards goal, and it kisses off the crossbar for Trevino and crosses the goal line. Makes it 1-0 for the Warriors here in the 24th minute. The captain leading from the front as we see the replay again here off the right foot of Trevino. Dips just enough, kisses off the crossbar, and gets by the goalie. Makes it 1-0. Back to action quickly. Chargers have the kickoff. 4th goal of the season for the homecoming queen. She won the homecoming queen for Pieper High School during football season. She's also committed to play at East Texas Baptist in college after she graduates this upcoming May. One of a handful of commits for the Warriors. We've also got Maddie Price, committed to play in Belton, Texas for Mary Hardin Baylor, the defender. That was the 4th goal of the season, as mentioned, for Trevino, the captain. Looking to do big things for East Texas Baptist. Ball pushed out of play by Trevino. Change coming up for the Chargers. Going off, looks like to be number 9. That's Claire McLean. We'll wait to see who is coming in for her. It looks like number 16, that is not on the roster. Thrown by Odell. The attacking third for the Chargers. Being guarded heavily by a Warrior. And some hand fighting as the ball rolls over the touchline for Chargers throwing. Throwing to be taken by Odell. Odell's got a handful of options. She's got player to the left, and she'll go to the player to the left. He's looking for a ball over the top. Odell, the throw-in taker for the Chargers. Spin by Hubert, gets by one man. Trying to lay it off to Hubert again. Good pass by Hinton as they're working straight down the field right now for the Warriors. Mackenzie Bouchard with the ball. She's pushed off. A lot of nice 1-2 passing by the Warriors in that sequence. Charger ready to come on at the next stoppage. One thing when I talked to Coach Pollard, they're really going to focus on playing through the midfield, and you saw it right there. A lot of just one touch and pass. Moving up the field. Another throw-in coming up for the Pieper Warriors on the far side. Throws it short. Driving towards the central area of the pitch. Left-footed shot goes straight to the goalie and handled cleanly. Fourth shot on goal for the Warriors here in the first half. And one goal coming back in the 24th minute for Ava Trevino. Warriors working down the left wing. Nice drag back to lose her man there by Sofia Rodriguez. Here to Zaya Gonzalez. She's got a wide open lane. Got an option down her left side too. Goes for the right-footed shot. Hunting for the corner, but it drifts wide right. Two players coming on for each team now. And you see the replay again. Had a wide open shot lane, and it just veers right before it could settle into that top 90. Two substitutions for either team coming up and have been completed as we're back to play. Goal kick coming up for the Chargers. That one goes by all the Chargers defenders and almost had Hinton in a one-on-one if she had gone there first. Chargers going down the left wing. Poked away slightly. Now Rodriguez backtracks and clears it away, but not from danger. And the Chargers were looking for a handball, but I believe it went off them, so not too sure why they were looking for a handball if there was one. Gonzalez dummies the pass, but no one's behind her. She shoulder tackles one Charger, and the foul is called. Here you see that shoulder tackle by Gonzalez. Nice, clean rugby tackle, if anything. But this is not rugby sevens. This is soccer. Gonzalez back with the ball, trying to create space, but did not have possession of the ball before she tried to spin away from the defender. Chargers through ball, no one on the other side of it. Here in the 31st minute, 1-0 for the Warriors. Rodriguez will take the goal kick as normal. Flores will play it short, but Rodriguez the one to play it deep. And Gonzalez just opts to let it go off a Charger head, resulting in a Warrior throw-in. That will be taken by Rodriguez. She takes the goal kicks and takes the throw-ins. Looking for Gonzalez. Goes off the shoulder of number 8, Meredith Plank, junior for the Chargers. Plays a defensive midfielded position. Ball controlled by Pringle, back to Bouchard. Make that Rodriguez. That one's booted all the way back to the Warriors back line. 1-on-2 situation now for the Chargers. Just one player to beat for the Warriors, and it rolls over the end line. Good defensive positioning by Rodriguez. If she hadn't backtracked as quick as she did, might have resulted in a Chargers equalizer. As they say in hockey, back check, forecheck, paycheck. And good job by Rodriguez there to keep it a Warriors lead. Rodriguez scanning the field, looking for a player that has position. Had Maddie Price down the left wing. Over the back, foul. Like Kinley Smith. Charger used her to elevate herself. Trying to get to the ball first. Ava Trevino trying to play it quickly, but lane was cut off by a charger. Rodriguez will take it now and will play it to Trevino. Trevino, dummies going one way and goes the other, loses her defender. Was looking for a through ball, but too much behind it as it runs by Addison Jimenez. Chargers looking for a change. That change comes up. 19 comes on. Kinsey Fuller going off with Kylie Holt. Shakes the hands of head coach Lee Zingelman. That one goes over everyone's head. Now it's a foot race to see who gets to it first. Coming out of goal is Flores, and she clears it away, but she's way out of her 18-yard box, or 6-yard box, too. And a foul called here to stop play. That's actually a smart foul as Flores was still backpedaling to get to her 6-yard box. Allows everyone to reset. 6 Chargers in the 18-yard box, headed away. Follow-up shot is way too much under it, and Flores palms it away from goal, and Flores, a smart and strong save, but a Charger goes down on the follow-up attempt. This will cause a stoppage of play. At first, it did not look like it was going to be a strong shot, but Stubbs palmed it forward and parried it away, resulting in a rebound opportunity, and she had to jump into action again quickly to try to stop the rebound, and in doing so, took out a Charger at the same time. It was Sarah Blankney that had the crunching tackle delivered to, as this will result in a substitution, as Blankney will exit with just about 7 minutes remaining, as we're through 33 here in the first half. Dropped ball will reset play. This will allow Flores to pick it up and boot it away afterwards once Blankney clears the area. And she does, and she opts to play it down the right side. She actually holds on to the throw. Now she boots it away. Warriors going down the right wing now. Going to find Gonzalez in the central area, looking for a through ball over the top. No one on the other end of it, as that one will peter into the 18-yard box and allows the Charger goalie to pick it up. Charger goalie boots it away. Brooke Medina entered the game earlier. Medina, one of the sophomores on the team, just one of 2. The other one being none other than Avery Yan. Now Zaya Gonzalez working down the left wing. She's cutting to the central area, tries to get by one defender. She does, looks for the cross. The goalie pokes it away with the foot. It's not officially cleared yet, though. Medina on the ball, and now it's cleared out of the attacking third for the Warriors, but it's not cleared too far out of danger. Rodriguez back on ball, was looking for Medina on the triangle passing. A little too much on the pass from Kinley Smith. Now Smith looking to fix that error, but ball went straight off of the Chargers' chest and will result in a Warrior throw-in. There you see Ava Trevino had the goal in the 24th minute. It was her 4th goal of the season for the homecoming queen. Zay Gonzalez looking for the rainbow flick over the head of a Charger defender and went straight off their head. And a free kick coming up for the Warriors now. There you see Riley Wisecarver. She's been taking the free kicks mostly, but Sophia Rodriguez will take this one as it's 60 yards out. Rodriguez gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets by one defender. She loses footing and loses possession. So now it's a foot race looking here for Kathleen Paulum. Paulum gets to it first, looking for Rodriguez to drag it back to. Make that Elena Parks. Pringle trying to jockey for the ball. Under just about the 4-minute mark now. 36 minutes have come and gone. Throwing for the Warriors. 1-0 game. Thanks to free kick goal from Ava Trevino in the 24th minute. That kissed off the crossbar. Throwing for the Chargers. What started out as a very windy afternoon has died down a lot. As mentioned earlier, the wind's gusting up to 40 miles an hour, and just now, only gusting up to 10 miles an hour on the windiest speed. There you see the haze that's been blowing around. There's a dust storm going on around the San Antonio area, and then down south San Antonio, there's a few fires going on in a red flag day where you gotta be watching out to help Smokey the Bear and prevent wildfires. Only you can prevent wildfires. That's throwing coming up for the Warriors. Ball back with the Chargers coming on the throw-in. Ball back with the Warriors, got options, and it goes straight to a Chargers that intercepted it. Back with the Warriors. Kinley Smith lays it off. Back to Gonzalez. Rodriguez looking for a play down the right wing, but too much mustard on the pass. Got to relish the situation in that opportunity. Another Warriors throwing coming up as we tick into the 38th minute, that is. Headed away by Kathleen Paulum. Goes off Smith, back to a Charger. On the season, the Warriors in district play have a goal differential of plus 44, 51 goals for and 7 allowed. Gonzalez drags it back, gets by one defender, left foot shot, goes off the goalie, rebound opportunity, follow-up goal, and it is the second goal for the Warriors. Originally, the shot was rebounded off of the goalie, thanks to Zaya Gonzalez, and the follow-up goal results in a 2-0 game. There you see the replay there. Left-foot shot, not a lot behind it, but the rebound opportunity as it didn't go very far away. See it in the 6-yard box, and Bella Pringle there slots it on home for her third goal of the season. And another captain leading from the front for the Warriors. Goal in minute number 38 that time for the Warriors. Makes it 2-0. That is goal number 61 on the season for the Pieper Warriors. The Warriors were blanked against the Rangers, and then game before that one, they had actually scored 7 against Veterans Memorial. Look at the series against Veterans Memorial on the season for the Warriors. They have scored 13 to just 1 against the Patriots. As we're under a minute now here in the first half, 2-0. Warriors will be looking for a third one before the half ends. A chance here, and that one is still alive in the 18-yard box. Resulting in our first corner of the first half as it starts to die down. 5 in the 18-yard box for the Warriors, and that one's booted away. Another corner opportunity, but not sure if they'll be able to get off before the first half horn goes off. Corner will be taken quickly. Low-driven corner, another one off the shins of a Charger defender, recycled back into the 18-yard box. Smith will race this one down, and that will do it for the first half. 2 goals for the Warriors thanks to Ava Trevino and Bella Pringle. Warriors lead it 2-0 over the Chargers. 40 minutes down and 40 to go right here on the Warriors Network. And here you see the opening goal from Ava Trevino. Goes off the crossbar. The one next coming in the 38th minute by Bella Pringle. And that will do it for the first half here on Warriors Network.
Hey Pieper Nation, I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board-certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch, and I have been proudly building Confident Smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment, and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a complimentary consultation. We hope to see you soon, and go Warriors!
As you prepare for the SATs and think about the SATs coming up, not only do the SATs help you think critically, it will also help measure where you are against other kids across the country. This will help you figure out how you, moving into the next phase of your life, need to grow academically.
The SAT is important because no matter what you're trying to do in your future plans after high school, preparing for that test, those critical thinking skills and problem-solving skills you're going to learn, to maybe even those SAT achievement scores, to opening the doors for financial assistance or getting into that college you want to get into, the SAT is important for everyone.
The SAT is, I call it in my classes, a money test, to where kids get money to go to college through their SAT scores.
Basically, across all the scholarships I've looked at, it's asking for a standardized test such as the SAT or the ACT, and having a good score on that immediately puts you ahead of so many other candidates.
Definitely some study tips that I have for the SAT would be to study your Khan Academy and just do some practice tests on Blue Book, because both of those are really helpful to see where you're at and how you can improve.
Everything that we do, we're kind of focusing on those types of questions, higher order thinking questions, multi-step questions, and we're getting great results from that. I think that's why we're all in the profession that we're in, is to see kids grow.
I encourage you, as you prepare for the SATs, make sure you take the time to be prepared and practice and ready for the test. Good luck.
So, where are we eating?
With GVTC's blazing fast fiber speeds,
3.5 stars, not a chance we try anything under 4.
You might feel like other things in life are taking a little longer than before.
Ooh, what sounds better, La Fiesta or Dumpling Palace?
Oh, Dumpling Palace.
Ew, gross.
We may not be able to speed up your dinner decisions, but we can provide fast and consistent premium Wi-Fi to search all the available options. Enjoy the GVTC difference, and please be patient with things that may have seemed to...
Wait, what are we gonna watch?
Slow down a bit. GVTC, connecting you.
My favorite thing about my students is that they can actually use the skills that I teach them right away. It's so just rewarding when they come to me and they tell me their stories of how they're using their ASL within our own community. It makes me so proud, and that's just absolutely the best thing about my job.
The why as to, what makes this place great is we get to see these kids from elementary to middle and to high school, and it's such a close community. We just get to see them thrive.
It's really cool to see all of the people in Comal, be it from support services, be it our administration here at Davenport, be it to my coworkers every day, that we all feel like family, and we're really doing that to, support the kids at the end of the day, which is a really awesome feeling to feel in a workplace.
Here at Comal, I have found that we are valued and we are respected, that we are supported, and most of all, that we are trusted.
In any position I've been in the district, I've always felt supported, whether it was at district level or campus level. I just knew that if I ever needed anything or needed more advice or feedback, that I would have someone knocking on my classroom door the next day.
I actually was a student here the first year that Johnson Ranch opened, and I just wanted to come back here and give back because this truly is the school where just my education took off. Really, it's just so special because I grew up going to Comal ISD schools, and I think Comal is truly just a huge family. Even though there's so many of us, it does feel like a close family at the end of the day. I love being able to walk the halls that I once walked as a student, and now I get to walk them with my students and as a teacher.
Comal ISD, you belong here.
Tú perteneces aquí.
So come on, you belong here.
As we celebrate School Board Appreciation Month, I want to take a minute to express my deepest gratitude to our incredible school board members. These dedicated individuals volunteer their time, their energy, and their expertise to serve our schools, students, and our community. Our school board members are much more than decision makers. They are visionaries, advocates, and champions for education. They help ensure that every student in our district has access to the opportunities that inspire learning, foster growth, and prepare them for a brighter future. In Comal ISD, we're fortunate to have a 7-member volunteer board of trustees serving 7 single-member districts in which they reside. You see them on the sidelines cheering on teams. Reading to our elementary schools, they care about each soul who walks through our doors. Serving in this role requires commitment, resilience, and a passion for making a difference. Behind the scenes, our board members spend countless hours listening, planning, and problem solving, all with the goal of putting students first. To our school board members, I want to thank you for your leadership, your collaboration, and your unwavering belief in the power of education. You embody what it means to cultivate excellence, and we are deeply grateful for the impact you make every day. Please join me in celebrating and thanking these remarkable individuals for their service to our students, our schools, and our communities.
Hey Pieper Nation, I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch, and I have been proudly building Confident Smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment, and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a complimentary consultation. We hope to see you soon, and go Warriors!
Back here on Warriors Network, Cole Pavelli alongside you on a blustery day, or rather blustery day, Christopher Robin. But it's calmed down throughout the day. There you see Bella Pringle and Ava Trevino, the two goal scorers so far for the Warriors. Trevino's goal came in a free kick about 22 yards out. In the 24th minute, kissed off the crossbar, and then Bella Pringles came in the 38th minute on a rebound goal after Zaya Gonzalez's goal. Scoring opportunity went straight off the body of the champion Chargers goalie. Chargers will kick off the second half as they're down currently 2-0 as we have gone through 40 minutes here on Warriors Network and 40 more to go, and we're underway for half number 2. 3-5-2 formation for the Warriors, still going strong. Chargers look about 4-3-3, I would call it so far, through a half of play. Got a bank of 4, then 2 banks of 3 for the Chargers. Looking for a ball down the left wing, but it will roll straight to Olivia Flores. She hasn't been challenged too much in the game so far. She'll play it off quickly to the defense on the right side, and that one is intercepted. Chance here for the Chargers, but goes straight back to Parks. Ball in the midfield area, looking for Zaya Gonzalez. She gains possession and is dispossessed right as she was about to turn and to start her run. Run down the right side for the Chargers. Olivia Flores comes way out of the 6-yard box and handles it easily to stop the momentum of the Chargers. The Chargers are looking to get a goal back quickly here in the second half. Only just a handful of shots in the first half for the Chargers. Left-footed shot straight to Flores. Takes a hop, and she handles it easily. Flores punts it away. Ball goes off the head and goes towards Huber, but back with the Chargers. Good step on tackle by Wise Carver. Gets it back for the Warriors. Hubert was looking for a spin and pass. Looking for Gonzalez. Medina takes the throw in to Hubert. Good job by Hubert to keep it with the Warriors. Another quick throw in by Medina to Gonzalez. Gonzalez knocks it down and turns. Through ball from the left foot, and that one's cleared all the way back to Palm, and she'll let Flores take it. Plays it down the left wing as she lets the Charger come close before laying it off. Spin by Trevino. Opens up the passing lane. Trevino thought about a shot there, pulled it back, laid it off for the pass here now to Pringle. Pringle right-footed pull back, goes to the left-footed shot, and it goes wide left of the post. First shot for the Pieper Warriors here in the second half. Wide left off the foot of Bella Pringle. She's looking for a brace, as well as Ava Trevino. Two captains leading from the front, the other captain being Mila Stubbs, not in action. Ball chance here for Gonzalez. Dances by one defender, dances by a second one, trying to get by a third, and she loses the footing while trying to tango. Goal kick coming up for the Chargers. We've got 2 balls on the pitch right now. Goal kick taken and goes straight over the touchline. Throw in taken by Trevino. And I've been mentioning a blustery day, and obviously that is from Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. It was a short film produced all the way back in 1968 originally. It was based on the 3rd 5th, 9th, and 10th chapters of Winnie the Pooh. Obviously, when you go to Disney World or Disneyland, you can see that. Big throw into the 18-yard box for the Chargers. That one will roll over the end line, resulting in a Chargers corner on the far side. 6 in the box for the Chargers. It's an out-swinging corner. It's booted away, but it's recycled out. Driven shot from 30 yards out. It's deflected all the way back out to where it came from. Through ball over the top, looking for Gonzalez. Gonzalez got a breakaway here, one-on-one. Gonzalez is stopped emphatically by the Chargers keeper. A breakaway and could not slide it past the keeper. Keeper went into the slide and it booted all the way out of play. And a golden opportunity for Gonzalez goes awry. Keeps it at a 2-0 game. Here in the 46th minute. 34 to go. Throw into Medina. Squares it off to Wisecarver and lays it off all the way to the left wing. To Trevino. Trevino trying to get by one defender. She loses possession, trying to back check now. Right-footed shot, goes off the crossbar, bounces onto the turf, keeps out. And they're calling it offside. So all that means nothing once it goes off the crossbar and all the way out. But it was all offside, so the play was called dead. Free kick will be taken by Palm. Trevino loses possession, but back with the Warriors. Trying to find Hubert up top. In the 3-5-2 formation, the two up top being Hubert and Gonzalez. Combined, 29 goals on the season of the 59 entering tonight. Now standing at 61. And you look at the District 26 table overall. Smithson Valley at top. 10-0-2 district record. Followed by Pieper, 10-2-1. Alamo Heights behind at 8-4. And then you got Boerne at 8-4-1. Those two going at it. Alamo Heights and Boerne tonight in Boerne. So big district implications on seeding regarding who wins. And then you look at the 5th place spot there. There is New Braunfels. They're playing Smithson Valley tonight at 7-4-1. So if New Braunfels could come out of Smithson Valley with a victory, left-footed shot, stopped by the keeper again from Champion. So far, Pieper just not been able to get by the Chargers keeper here in the second half. A handful of shots, but a handful of stops as well to go along with it. Maddie McHale has been stout in goal when been challenged one-on-one. 3 shots so far. Left foot shot for Zaya Gonzalez, looking for the near post and slide into her knees. McHale with the stop. But I was talking about New Braunfels' big district implications as well in their matchup against Smithson Valley. A win for New Braunfels could put them in the talks for the 4th place spot. 6, 7, 8, and 9 are really solidified at this point late in the season. Boerne Champion with 5 victories. If they could walk out of Pieper with a win, they could be in contention possibly for a 4th place spot if they win out the rest of the season. Looking ahead for Boerne Champion, they've got New Braunfels on Friday. Then to end their season next week, they've got Wagner and Tivy. And it's at Wagner. As the charger that went down is back up. Good to see the player get up, especially late in the season, when you very well could be fighting for a playoff spot at this point. For Pieper, they're really fighting for seeding with Smithson Valley, and on the season, though, between Smithson Valley and Pieper, Smithson Valley took both of them, or one of them for sure, but one was just a tie. That tie could end up playing big if Smithson Valley loses out the rest of the season. And Pieper continues their winning ways after tonight, as Pieper's just got 2 more against Alamo Heights and Boerne. Both against teams in the top half of the table. As Wise Carver loses her defender on the drag back. Sent the defender flying to the ground. The Warriors looking to get some attacking momentum back, but losing possession won't gain any. That one's poked out of play. Results in a champion throw-in right around the attacking third. And the 18-yard box cleared away for a moment, but looks like it will result in another Charger throw-in. Piper's had win streaks of 4 twice during this season. You look at the Chargers there. They've had win streaks of 2 times. The first one, they scored 10 and allowed just 3. And during the second one, they scored 6 and allowed just 2. So when champion is on a winning streak, they do quite well. And then you see on the opposite side, you got Pieper. They've had 2 winning streaks of 4 throughout the season. During those win streaks, they scored 21 and 24 respectively. Pieper overall averages just about 3 goals a game. And when they reach those 3 goals a game, they're perfect 10-0. But when they don't reach the 3 goal a game mark, they don't fare quite as well. They're 4-3-2. Right now, currently look like it will be one of those nights where they possibly might not reach 3 goals. Would improve that record to 5-3-2. Thrown by the Warriors. Backheel pass was looking to get by a few defenders with a nifty backheel. Results in a Pieper free kick. Wise Carver opts to let Sophia Rodriguez take this free kick 50 yards out right on the far touchline. Right in front of her own bench. 4 in the box for the Warriors. Gets by one, goes by Gonzalez, and it goes all the way to McHale, the senior goalie. McHale boots it away. Not a lot behind that boot, though. Goes to Medina as it rolls by her. Now jockeying for a position. Throw-in to be taken by Chalker. Sub upcoming, though, for the Warriors is going off is Emma Jones. Coming on, Mackenzie Bouchard. Another throw-in for the Warriors upcoming. Champion. Allowed more goals than they've scored on the season. They've scored 29 and allowed 43, a overall season goal differential of -14 compared to Pieper, who's been a goal-scoring machine and has been quite stout on the defensive end as well. Entered the night with 59 goals, now at 61 and allowing just 9. So it currently stands as a goal differential of plus 52 for the Warriors. They're on a one-game losing streak after their latest loss to the Rangers. Smithson Valley, though, on a 7-game win streak. They're playing the Unicorns tonight, as mentioned. And we talked about it earlier. The preseason poll had Smithson Valley at the 4th spot, ahead of Pieper and Champion, as well as New Braunfels. So that's a good matchup between the Rangers and the Unicorns going on right now on this Tuesday evening as the playoff push continues for all soccer teams at this point of the season. Right-footed shot, very wide though. Never challenged Flores. Here you see that shot attempt again, wide right, never really challenged Flores, and Flores didn't even have to worry about covering her lines as it really never challenged crossing the goal line. About to reach the hour mark here on Warriors Network as the Warriors lead it 2-0. Cole Pavelio alongside you on this Tuesday evening. Cleared away by the Chargers. Looking for an attack from the clearance, but a heavy touch off the head results in a Warriors throw-in right in front of the Champion bench. Throw-in by the Warriors. Looking for Gonzalez, gets it to Gonzalez, guarded by 2 defenders, drags it through both of them, gets by another with a heavy touch, but cleared away by the 4th Chargers defender. Short throw into Pringle. Down the left wing, gets it back to the person who threw it in. Switch of fields all the way to Medina down the right side, but it's got too much on it. Will go over the touchline. We're in the 57th minute of a 2-0 game. Favor of the Warriors over the Chargers. Through ball over the top is first got to by the Warriors. Chalker looking to get by a defender, does get by the first one. Lays it off past a few. And Bello Pringle had the right idea of trying to square off the pass as Medina was running down on a run down the near touchline. But the square pass from Pringle had too much behind it. Went over the touchline. Bouchard. And the Warriors looking to get the ball back so far. Here in the latter half of the first 10 minutes of the second half, it's been all Champion working towards their first goal of the game for them. Corner coming up for the Chargers. Corner taken, outswinger, goes off one head of a Warrior, and it will peter out of play over the touchline. Another throw-in coming up for the Chargers. Throw to be taken by Jamie Harrell. 3 goals, 3 assists on the season for the junior. Interesting combo for Harrell. She'll play both defense and forward positions. Now free kick coming up 30 yards out for the Chargers. Just one in the wall for the Warriors. Now the ref is going to mark 10 yards off. Now it's going to be 2 in the wall. 7 ready to make a run Into the 18-yard box for the Chargers. Goal wards, and it goes over the crossbar. Never really challenged Flores. After the free kick taken by Harrell was low and swinging towards the penalty spot. There you see it went off one Charger leg, and it was more of a donkey kick than anything. Just flicked over the crossbar. Subs happening for both teams. Is coming on, Elise Hinton. Touch goes off the Warriors. Chargers throwing. Throws it into the 18-yard box. Goes off the head of Trevino. Chargers looking for a run down the middle, but a good step-up defense by the Chargers. But a good body there by, looked like Katie Booz entered into the game now. As we're over the hour mark, as we've officially entered the 61st minute of a 2-0 game on Warriors Network. Strong tackle attempt by Parks. Got by her. Results in the corner for the Chargers. Corner on the near side coming up. Four in the box, and a substitution happening for the Chargers before the corner is taken. 5, 6 in the box now after the sub comes in, and swinging corner goes off the body of a Charger. Then Rodriguez streaking to clear it out. Gonzalez trying to be the first one to it, is over the touchline. Quick throw and taken as the Warriors looking to continue the attacking momentum. Lays it off to Booth, but goes off her back heel. We'll get back to the Chargers. Handball looked like there as the arm away from Rodriguez. Shot goes wide right, and the Charger that took the shot knows she had a good opportunity there to get one back. Went off the boot of Blankeny, and we'll see that replay in just a moment. And here it is right here as Flores will take the goal kick. And a substitution happening for the Chargers as well. Talked about Katie Booz. 3 goals for the junior on the season. She'll play just about anywhere for the Warriors. Really good addition to the team, having a player that will just play anywhere. Call that essentially utility in baseball, and Booz as a utility soccer player. I think the only thing we won't see her play is the goalkeeper position. And the concert with the Josh Abbott Band coming up here shortly for the Warriors. That's coming up just about a month on April 5th. VIP tickets. The tent opens at 4 p.m. Enjoy dinner, drinks, and VIP-only surprises beginning at 5 p.m. Guests must be 21 and up to enter. General admission tickets. You can bring your own lawn chairs and beverages to enjoy the show of the Josh Abbott Band. And all ages are welcome for general admission. Raffle and live auction at 6 p.m. Concert opener and headliner begins at 7 p.m. If you're looking to buy some tickets, you buy them at piperwarriors.com/events. That's piperwarriors.com/events. If you want to see the Josh Abbott Band live and help support your Piper Warriors. Chance here for the Warriors coming up. Gonzalez on the ball, right-footed, left-footed. She drags it back, goes by McHale, finds the far post, and it finds the side netting, makes it 3-0 in the brace. That's the opening goal for Gonzalez. She's now at 20 on the season. We'll see that replay right here. Gonzalez brought it to her left foot, took a few extra steps, slotted by McHale into the side netting. That sets Gonzalez's 20th goal of the season as she continues to control the ball for the Warriors. Overall, 38th career goal for Zaya Gonzalez. Cannot wait to see what she does at the next level when she gets there. Currently not committed anywhere to play after she graduates next year. They already have a commit from the class of 2026 in the form of Maddie Price, set to play for Mary Hardin Baylor. The junior, 2 goals and assists on the season. Can't wait to see what the future holds for Zaya Gonzalez. Leading goal scorer in school history, we've talked about. You really can't give that enough praise for a school that's just a handful of years old. Throwing now for the Warriors. They're on the far touchline. Warriors looking to play it back to the central area. They actually switched the field of play all the way over to Hinton. Good step-up play by the back line of the Warriors. Keeps into the attacking third. Back to Hinton. Booth gets to it first on a nice run. That will result in a deep Pieper throw-in. The attacking third. Throw-in to be taken by Medina. Cross by Hinton into the 18-yard box. On the other side of it is Trevino. She didn't step over, and that one goes sky high. As Trevino is looking for her brace. 3 goal scorers on tonight so far for the Warriors. Zaya Gonzalez here in the second half. She found the side netting just mere moments ago. We'll say the 63rd minute. First goal came back in the 24th, followed by the 38th, and now the 63rd. Foul given results in a free kick for the Chargers. Ball with the Chargers on the far touchline, and a push down of a Warrior. No foul called, as it was Sofia Rodriguez that went down. No foul given on that. Subs coming up, 2 of them for the Warriors. As Megan Jones comes on, as well as Ella Hamlin. Megan Jones, another commit, going to Dakota Wesleyan. And she's a utility player as well. Will play just about anything other than goalie. And I'm sure if you gave her some goalie gloves, she would play as well. Left-footed shot. Flores covers her lines and makes a nice save to keep it a 3-0 game. Would have gone wide. But Flores decided to get some diving work in. Keeps it at 3-0. '68th minute of a 3-0 game. Megan Jones, freshly entered, going to Dakota Wesleyan. And Mitchell, South Dakota. Founded all the way back in 1885. The student body averages just under 800 yearly. So a very small school, and coming from Pieper will be a bit of a shell shock, as Pieper obviously a quickly growing school in Comal County overall, and Comal ISD, one of the fastest growing counties and school districts in the nation, is slowly becoming not as a premier destination, but as things start to develop more and more here in northeast San Antonio area. Goal kick upcoming. Taken by the Warriors and goes straight to the Chargers. Chargers been rather silent here in the second half. That's kind of what their season has been plagued with. Averaging just about 2 goals a game, and when they reach that 2-goal mark, though, they're 6-0-1. Left-footed shot, cross actually goes off of a body, and then good stop by Flores. Looked like it went off Jamie Harrell, and a good stop by Flores. Good step down by Kinley Smith. Ball with Collins, gets cut off by Kinley Smith. Trying to square it to Leanna Lerma. Ball played back to the Warriors' back line. Finds Hinton. Hinton plays it back to the midfield area. Back to the back line again from Bouchard. Parks switches the field of play to the far touchline. Rodriguez taking a few elbows to the back, but no foul called. Some good old-fashioned chicken wings straight to the back. Thrown results in Pieper's favor. Goes straight to Smith. Takes a nice touchdown to control it. Smith loses possession as she was trying to regain it, actually. Good tackle by the Warriors. Back with the Warriors now. Warriors taking their time on this throw-in as we go under 9 minutes of game time. A 3-0 game. Brought down by Lerma. The Warriors just opt to let it go over the touchline. Megan Jones was the closest one to it. As subs come on for the Chargers, 2 of them, and 2 go off. Quick throw and taken, and down goes a Warrior, and that will result in a free kick 40 yards out. As it was Ella Hamlin that went down. Will be Sofia Rodriguez standing over the ball. 8 in the box for the Warriors. Goes towards the penalty spot, but cleared away. Rodriguez tries to follow up the ball. Good tackle, gets it back in favor of the Warriors, but goes off of Hinton's body. Back to the Chargers, back to the Warriors, and back to Hinton. Step over, trying to lose the footing of Harrell. Just opts to go to the back line of the Warriors. Back to the midfield area with Bouchard. To Jones. Jones loses it. Now backtracking is Pringle, the captain. Trying to be there first, but helping her out is Elena Parks. Throwing now for the Chargers. Thrown to be taken by Jamie Harrell. Cross into the 18-yard box over the top, and that one will have too much on it and run over the touchline as the Chargers had a good chance there and squandered it. Looking for Meredith Plank, midfielder in the attacking third. She was adding to the offense of the Chargers. Deep defensive third throwing for the Warriors. Big throw and gets it out towards the holding areas. Just a clearance by Smith straight to the midfield area. Here in the second half, favored the Warriors as they have a goal compared to Chargers not having one on the game so far. Through ball was looking for Megan Jones, but went off the heel of a Charger. A strong tackle there by Kinley Smith, given the yellow card, as the tackle caught the heel of the Charger. And now Katie Booz will replace Kinley Smith after the yellow card. Free kick 60 yards out. Standing over it is Brinley Collins, defensive senior. We'll square it off to Jamie Harrell. Harrell trying to get into the 18-yard box, but not enough behind it. Right outside the restricted circle. Eventually goes over the touchline. Forward Chargers thrown. That will be taken quickly by Harrell. She fakes the throw. Throws into the 18-yard box. Tall shot by Delory. And Flores parries it away, and it is cleared away. It remains a 3-0 game in favor of the Warriors. Here you see it again. Flores parrying it away from danger and keeps it at a 3-0 game. Throwing now for the Warriors is they'll start to kill time a little bit as we go under 5 minutes officially. Ball with the champion. Looking for at least one goal here before the clock hits 0. Thrown by Chargers, and they'll get another one quickly. Talk about what's ahead for both these teams already. As next up for Pieper, they've got Alamo Heights in Alamo Heights. They're in the heart of San Antonio. Then they'll face Boerne to end their season. They'll get a bye to end their season actually on March 14th, whereas compared to Champion, they've still got 3 games ahead of them. They've got a game on Friday, Tuesday, and next Friday as well. They'll start out in Boerne against New Braunfels. Then travel to Wagner. Then they'll face off against the Tivy Antlers to close out their season on March 14th. Best case scenario, the Chargers can move to 9-8-2 and 8-5-2 in district play. Right-footed shot takes a few hops before Flores goes to ground to kill some time. If the Chargers do move to 8-5-2, that would put them in the 5th spot as standings stand. Due to the 5 losses in district play, it will be an uphill battle from here for the Chargers to get into the playoff race more, and it really relies on the other teams simply losing. Ball into the 18-yard box here on the right foot, switches it to the left for Harrell, and it is poked away, resulting in Chargers corner. Make that a deep throw-in. Throw into the 18-yard box. This one will result in a corner for the Chargers. Be taken by Harrell. He's got a short option. Actually, Harrell will step off. Allow it to be taken by Claire McLean. 6 in the box and swinging towards the near post. Cleared away. Back with McLean. McLean taps it down. Another corner cross. It will be a deep throw in for the Chargers. Has an option to play it short, but will likely throw into the 18-yard box, and she does. Goes off the head of a Pieper Warrior. Clearance comes up empty, but good stop there, and good tackle by Rodriguez. Stops the momentum and allows the Warriors to regain possession, but a square pass goes errant. Quick throw in by the Chargers. Chargers looking for a goal. Right-footed shot. Flores diving save. What an outstretched save by Flores to keep it a shutout. Full extension by the junior. What a stop by Flores. Chargers looking to get one goal back at least here in the dying moments against the Warriors. One of the best stops you'll see in high school soccer right there from Flores to keep it a shutout as we draw ever nearer 2-0. Chargers looking for a few more attacking opportunities here. Through ball, heavy tackle, and the foul will be called and it will be dragged back, but it will be too late as it's a goal kick. And likely Flores will let this one roll slowly to her. And they'll take this goal kick very slowly. It's a complete soccer match for the Warriors. Great goalkeeping, great passing, and overall great attacking as the Warriors move on to 15-3-2 on the season. 11-2-1 in district play. The opening goal came in the 24th minute from Ava Trevino. Then Bella Pringle in the 38th minute. And then in the 63rd, it was the third goal of the evening and the 20th on the season for Zaya Gonzalez. The Warriors take it 3-0. This has been a Wick Productions game. Until next time from all of us at Warriors Network, the Warriors take it 3-0. We'll see you next time. So long from all of us at Warriors Network.